Hi everyone, I've been having French cheese everywhere. At home with mooncakes, by the river in a tingkat, in a bento at the office. But now, I'm gonna bring it all back home to France. But actually, I'm still in Singapore. But at a French restaurant called Bar-A-Thym, I'm gonna be meeting with Chef Francois, who's gonna show us how to make a potato gratin with my favorite cheese, Epoisses. Hi everyone, I'm here in the kitchen with Chef Francois Mermilliod. Okay, and he's gonna.
How are you?
Very good.
You managed to do it well.
I got it right. I practiced so many times, you know. Today you're gonna show us one of your signature dishes here at the restaurant.
So it's a side dish actually. It goes well with grilled meat, roasted meat, you know, so it's something. It's a take on the French potato gratin.
Ah, okay, but it's not just a potato gratin.
It's special because, as I said, it's our take on it. It's made with Epoisses cheese. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's one of my favorite cheese.
Oh, it's one of my favorite too. I mean, I discovered it 3 years ago when I started doing this project.
Yeah.
And since then, it's been like the one cheese that I always try to get.
Yeah. So it's very simple recipe. We have, of course, Epoisses cheese, potatoes. We got milk and cream. It's about 1 kilo of potatoes for 250 grams of cheese. Okay, potatoes, peel them, of course, wash them, and then you are going to have to cut them very thinly. You can do it by hand, I mean with a knife if you want, or use this mandolin. You're going to warm up the cream and milk.
French cream, of course.
Is there anything else? Doctor, come on. Going to season the potatoes a little bit only because the Epoisses cheese is naturally salted.
So the cream and the milk are done.
Okay, so it has to boil, and then we are going to add our cheese into it and then blend it. Exactly 250 grams. So I'm blending the cheese in, you know, I just want it to melt properly inside here. If you don't have a blender at home, don't go and buy one just for that. Huh? Just like cut it into small pieces, whisk it well with a whisk, and at the end anyway, when you bake it, it's going to melt anyway. And then you just pour it.
It's so simple.
That's it.
It's only potatoes, cream, milk, of course that cheese, and a bit of salt.
Yep.
Oh, I can smell it.
You can smell it, right?
I can smell the cheese.
It's pungent. It's like,
here it's very pungent.
You just want to go for it, you know?
Yeah.
So now we put it into the oven. Right, let me close, please. And then we set up for 30 minutes, 190 degrees.
The texture of the potato, is it supposed to be a little bit crunchy, or is it like soft all the way
No,
through?
it cannot be crunchy. It has to be soft.
It has to be soft?
Not mushy, not mushy. It has to be properly cooked.
Oh, I can smell it. It's very enticing. That Epoisses really adds a bit of punch to this dish.
It is, but also as I was telling you earlier, it's not going to be overpowering and stinky and like something you cannot taste. You know, I've done it actually like for a bunch of chefs doing cookout, like we were like doing big barbecue. I just bring this one.
Yeah.
My dish was the first to be finished.
Wow.
Okay. And now you can do it. You know, it's very simple.
So simple. I mean, only 4 ingredients, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna just cut into this. Go for it. Okay, wow. It's all creamy. So don't expect to get that cheese pool because the cheese is all melted, but
yeah, only on top.
Only on top.
Bit of that because of the crust, right?
Yeah.
So imagine this one with a grilled meat.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
It's not overpowering. There's a proportion of the there's extra cream and milk that it mix into, and very nice flavor.
Yeah. So there are people who come only for that dish here at the restaurant.
Really?
They will come and only order this one with a glass of wine, of course.
Right. Some bread will go very well with it.
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed the recipe, and if you're too lazy to cook it at home, of course you can always come to your restaurant.
I do it for you.
Yeah. And look for Chef Francois. And how do you pronounce your restaurant? I'm sure every Singaporean call it Bar-A-Thym.
Bar-A-Thym.
Which means?
It's a play on word, you know, like in French, Bar-A-Thym, B-A-R-A-T-I-M, means sweet talking.
Means what? Talking nonsense.
Talking nonsense, lah.
Like Singaporeans say, Tok Kok Sing Song.
That will be the name of my next restaurant.
Tok Kok Sing Song. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time,
happy cooking
and happy eating.
Enjoy.